You made a huge mistake. If you're at work, headphones in.
But let me stay focused.
All right, and welcome back to Let Me Stay Focused. The reason they never should have gave niggas microphones. I'm Lolo.
And I'm Lil Blackheart, and I have a foreign and a podcast.
Yeah, you know, it's a lifestyle now.
You can't hate from outside the club. You can't even get in.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody wants to hear y'all's cold takes.
Right. Okay. So, if y'all don't know, we start off every episode giving props before we get into our bullshit. So today I have the privilege of doing the honorable mention, and I actually wanted to shout out Evan. I love Evan.
I love Evan too.
He's such like a gracious person. Like he's so, I don't know, he's just super hardworking. Like I love his spirit. Every time we link, it's always good vibes. But Evan just released, well, it was April 1st, but you know, we haven't been able to speak on it yet. Evan released a single.
Everyone But Me.
Yes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful arrangement. I need everybody to go check that out. It is on all streaming platforms, so just follow him on Instagram at Evan Treehouse. That's EVANTREE house. Yeah. And he does a lot of different things, but I want y'all to check out the single, but also just check out Evan as a whole, because he does a lot of different things for the community and for the music scene out here. So just y'all tap in with Evan if you're from the 757. That's somebody you want to keep an eye out on.
And if you can't spell Evan Treehouse, just leave it alone.
People spell Evan all types of ways these days.
If you can't spell Evan Tree and House,
EVYN.
Evan.
I just wanted to make it clear so there was no confusion, so my man can get all his followers.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm saying if you can't spell Evan, do we really want you on this side?
I don't know, but
let's not be rude to the illiterate. I apologize.
I'm just saying, isn't that ableist? No, it isn't. No, because
it might be, and if it is, I apologize.
But everybody who can't read isn't disabled, so it wasn't ableist. I'm sorry about that.
I'm not sure. Let's get our
moving right along.
Moving right along. I have Hotep of the Week.
Yes, you do, and I was really hoping that you didn't use that. We don't have any of the same Hoteps or Howais you hear, because it might. I think we are going to talk about the same person at some point.
The white girl?
Okay, no.
Okay. So, my Hotep of the Week is Courtney Taylor.
Okay.
You murderous bitch. Did you hear about that?
Did you hear about that?
Stabbed her nigga, what was it, like 12 times or something crazy?
I thought we agreed to sit this one out.
Covered in blood. Toasting it up.
Okay.
Shame on you.
And I would just like to say, when you do clownery, the clown comes back to bite.
I know.
Yeah.
The context here is, you know, the man she stabbed to death was black, and one of those like, hey, I want to talk shit about black women to promote white women.
Right. And how you get them is how you lose them.
But somebody commented and they were like, don't you think he already paid the ultimate price for that? And that's kind of fair.
Not the ultimate price. This motherfucker is not Jesus.
He paid the ultimate
price. The ultimate fucking price? Are you kidding me?
What more of a price could you pay? What more of a price can you pay?
You know how when the Joker was like, I don't want you to die for me. That's too easy. I want you to live every single day. Every single day.
Who he say that to?
I don't fucking remember. I think it was Harley Quinn, though. I'm pretty sure it was Harley Quinn.
Yeah, but that's someone he cares about.
Nah, I want that motherfucker.
Die for me, bitch. I'm perfect.
Very much perfect.
The point is, my point is, she can't still be Hotep of the Week if we've decided to play the back on this one. We, meaning black women. I feel like we should still know you're a murderer.
I mean, she definitely is. She killed someone, so therefore
and then was toasting it up.
Okay, elaborate on that part. Because I think I'm unclear.
In the bar. They ran up on her in the bar. Like, how you sitting in the bar?
Oh, she was like drunk, getting lit.
Yeah, she bonded out the same day. She bonded out the same day and was toasting it up. Like, she knows she's not going to jail because she's white.
Dog. So is she going to jail?
It's giving Rittenhouse. Because remember, they found Rittenhouse in the bar, and Rittenhouse was 17.
Very much 17, very much underage. That's the one they gave the
been
Wendy's
far.
to?
No, that's Dylan Roof.
That's
And that was
okay.
Burger King after he shot that church up.
Yeah. You know, one thing about it,
Two things for sure.
being white and a female can get you away with damn near anything.
I don't think it's anything you can't get away with.
Nope.
So she's my hot tip of the week. You murderous bitch. Courtney Taylor, you're a murderer. And the reason it's like, at first she was trying the mentally ill shit. You can mentally ill.
Yeah, she was. And I shame on you for that as well.
But that's not even the part I care about. I care about the fact that now you're trying to switch your defense to that it was self-defense. You're trying to demonize a black man that you killed.
Facts.
That's my issue. Because now you go to court, you're on the books, you know, in the Courtney Taylor case of 2023 or whatever the fuck, y'all said kill him and then say it was self-defense. That's what I care about. It's not about the chicken nugget. It's about the lies.
Girl, I'm more so upset about the fact she tried to blame it on mental illness.
She shouldn't have did it.
Duh. Come on, man.
And her friends then came forward and was like, yeah, she was whooping on him.
What?
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Because we gotta move around. I can't stay stuck on this stupid white bitch.
Yeah,
but
I can't say too much. They told me to leave it alone.
I mean, and that's the stance that I was trying to take. Because did you see the tweets or did you just hear about them?
I seen the tweet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And for those of y'all who don't know what we're talking about, they pulled up, you know, this guy's tweets, as people normally do when somebody dies for some odd reason. We go digging through their social media. But the things that he was saying was just so, like, like, who asked you? He was just speaking on black women in such a degrading way. And I'm just like, while I'm reading the tweets, I'm just like, who the fuck asked you? Like, these were so random.
It's really the unprovoked takes that get people in the most trouble.
Like, nobody fucking asked you. This dude just went on Twitter one day and was like, I don't know why anybody would think I would date a black woman. Like,
I don't think anybody thinks about you.
Yeah, like, we don't give a fuck. We don't. But don't get on here and try to downplay. And this was back in, like, 2012, back when the shit was real popular to talk shit about black women, dark-skinned women, nappy hair, all that shit.
It is still very popular.
I mean, it is popular, but back then there was no, like,
recourse.
Girl, what is a safe space? What is a trigger? Like, this was at the height of fucking, you know what I'm saying, Twitter and all that shit. On the internet, just openly bashing black women for no damn reason. And I say all that to say, in the words of Monique, you do clownery, the clown comes back to bite. I don't understand.
Help me pick this nigga up and put him in the dead nigga storage.
I'm not happy that the man passed away. I am not happy that white girl is getting away with killing this black man. No, I'm not. But
she said, I'm joking.
We have to be more careful about the things that we let out of our mouth.
Said, I'm going to shoot you in the face. Call it a joke. She said, the best way to cheer up is to laugh. Do you know what I'm singing?
No, I don't.
I cheer up after this bloodbath.
Oh, wow.
I said, I really miss my nigga.
Oh, yeah. That.
Said, I
really miss my nigga. White people, you can say it too. Just replace the N with a W.
White people.
I really miss my nigga.
Back to the song.
Yo, I mean, R.I.P. to that man, bruh. But
that nigga up and put him in the dead nigga storage.
All I gotta say is the universe hears everything. God hears everything. Whatever you believe in, hey, you reap what you sow, man. You reap what you sow. You wanted to fucking bash black women to praise white women, and a white woman took your ass out of here.
He paid the ultimate price.
And embarrassment. Plus the embarrassment.
Dead. I mean, his family was like, yeah, we weren't fucking with that.
And that's the even crazier thing.
Back to the song.
Moving right along.
So who's your hoe? I mean, your hoe, why is you here? Yeah.
Yeah,
This is where we talk about more people who should just not.
Who really should just not, because why would they ever? Like, make it make sense. But today, for my whole why is you here, it's not one, not two, but hundreds of people. And of course, the hundreds of people are males.
Woo!
Of course. So, Drewski made a video.
Oh, Lord.
I love Drewski, bro.
I do too.
Drewski is a funny ass, fat ass nigga. But
why he had to be all that?
he is. He's a funny little fat guy.
But he's just funny.
Nah, he's a funny little fat guy. What's so wrong with that? He's a cute fat guy.
But why did you have to say he was fat?
Because he is.
But we know who Drewski is.
I know, but they might have mistaken him for Kyle. And Kyle is the non-funny fat nigga.
They both fat. Like, so saying fat was not even a distinguisher.
Okay. Well, he's a funny nigga. That's also fat.
Drewski is an internet comedian. And
He is. Okay.
I just feel like, why did you have to do him like that?
I don't, because he do himself like that.
Yeah, but it's
He talks about it all the fucking
it's funny
time.
when he do it.
All right.
It hurt my feelings when you do it.
Oh, wow. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Drewski is my friend.
Drewski, I'm sorry. If you see this, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings by calling you fat.
She deeply apologizes, Drewski.
Yeah, I mean, I love Drewski. The only reason I said it is because I feel like if I said it in front of him, he would have probably laughed too. Like, fat. Probably would have fired me back, honestly. You're like, bitch. Anyway.
I would not go back and forth with Drewski.
Oh, no, absolutely wouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't want no smoke.
What did he do?
He made the video about the... Oh, gosh. I don't even know what to call it because
Men
he deleted...
pushing alcohol on women.
Yeah, he deleted the original video, which, Drewski, you need to put this shit back up.
Drewski's brand of comedy is being very relatable. Like, he does shit.
Yeah.
Have you ever noticed this? So it wasn't like, you know what's funny, forcing drinks on women.
Right.
It's like, niggas be doing this.
Right. It's very, like, he makes fun of behaviors.
Yeah.
In all people. Unlike Kyle, who only mocks women. But anyway. So I made a video about guys who want to get girls super drunk at parties. And the shit that is in the video is accurate. Like, I'm gonna try to turn it up.
Never have I ever kissed a dude.
Take a shot. I mean,
Yeah.
and as you can see, it's just what niggas normally do, you know, when bitches is around, they try to fucking be OD with the drinks and be super pressuring and shit. I didn't find anything wrong with the video. It was funny to me because niggas really do it.
Doing.
Yeah. Now, there are men who are on the internet upset about the fact that he made this video.
Because they're on Front Street.
And I'm like, but this is the thing. I didn't see anybody upset on my timeline. I had to go. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I didn't see anybody upset on my timeline. What's going on over there? Because at first I didn't even know there were people upset.
It's the niggas that be doing it.
It's the niggas that be doing it that's upset. And I'm like, I know it's the niggas that be doing it that's upset because I didn't even see anyone mad initially. I found a tweet that somebody else retweeted or quoted and was talking about the shit. And then I saw, you know, that there were niggas really mad about the shit. But my whole thing about it is, if you aren't pressuring girls to drink at parties and being a weird creep, you won't feel no type of way. So my whole why is you here goes to those niggas, those lame ass niggas that don't know how to act when women get around, want to be all pushy, aggressive, and get females to drink when they don't want to, and then get on the internet and get mad about the fact that it's now being exposed for weird ass behavior, which is exactly what it is. You need to do better.
Shame on you. Pin of shame.
Yeah.
My whole why is you here are two women who have been operating in my realm, which is the realm of TikTok.
Wow. Crazy
I'm
place.
going to play. So, let me just say this. I went on TikTok and said that the biracial girls are saying that if your mom is black, it's superior.
Okay.
While I feel like this is very closely related to the power of black motherhood, I didn't say how I felt about it. I said, that's what they're saying. I actually ended the sentence with, but that's none of my business, because both my parents are black. I got a response to that.
Okay.
And I would like to, for you all, play said response. I don't even know. Trigger warning, question mark. If you are sensitive to topics that have to do with being biracial,
Okay.
sit this one out. Maybe. I don't know. So here she goes. Hold on.
No, you're right. It actually is not your business at all. And you sound very delusional and very insane.
This is
because
to you?
why are you taking time out of your day to make a video about a group of people you're not a part of? You're making charts about them? Looks a little bit weird. Like, honestly, everything that was put in to make this video concerns me. Why are you so focused on someone who's not you? Second of
9
all,
million views.
why does the black community
Stop
always
playing.
worry about biracial and our parents?
Stop playing.
Y'all ain't worried about your emotionally incest mothers, your abusive fathers, your siblings all across the country that you don't know exist. Y'all are so worried about biracials, but you aren't worried about yourself. Get it together.
What gets me is the,
And she's mixed.
yeah.
She sounded white.
She said, you niggas need to worry about yourselves.
You don't need to hear no more.
First of all, I responded. I did. And I said, usually I tell jokes, but you're full of pain. Like, that shit is radiating off of you, and that's sad.
Yeah.
Because you're saying the black community, like it's not you.
Not you. And they, trust me,
Second of all, you
they're
live
not
with the
looking at it
person.
the same way.
You live and are raised by the person who taught you that shit, and that person is a racist.
Yes.
Unfortunate.
Because all them fucking
But let's get into the tea about it. First of all, bitch,
girl.
last time that I checked,
I was
that-
a man on these.
it was 5 chains on my neck. Listen, that
Right.
video that you're saying, why do you care? I don't. I talk shit. I go viral. Do I necessarily care? Care's a strong word. I don't. Give a
Right.
fuck at
I
all.
was literally.
I said Zoe Kravitz was biracial. People disputed that fact. I then drew a chart to say, no, she is in fact biracial. But I don't care about biracial people. That's not my content. I'm not biracial.
Right.
I would
We
like
weren't
to
even talking about
reiterate
that.
to you all, 10.1 million views as of today. Do you really want to assess that nobody gives a fuck? I get paid to do this.
Cash money.
Again, y'all are doing this shit for the free. And that wasn't what I was going to say on TikTok, because I was trying to be sensitive to the fact that you are deeply hurting. But let's really get into the fact of it. I don't give a fuck. I don't have to go through what you're going through. I get paid for this shit. God bless. That's all you're getting from me. You got a series of responses to your response video in which you tried to make yourself the victim.
As most of them do.
I don't really give a fuck about that either. So that's not getting the airtime. And the other person would be someone else who I believe has the same racial makeup, but I can't make assumptions.
Okay.
But Olivia Mariah,
Okay. First and last name.
I think that's the first and middle, and that's why I have the assessment I have.
Okay.
Let's just run this down. A girl talking about her finances.
This comment. $117,000 a year is $10,000 a month. It's not that I live a lavish lifestyle. It's that I live an adult life. I'm
I was gonna
25
bring
years
that up
old.
too.
I'm 25 years old. You cannot survive on $10,000 a month. I can't.
Okay. So.
She said, you niggas are broke. Olivia Mariah. I've also responded on TikTok. My assessment with this is, on its face, it's classist.
Right.
But let's put that to the side. You saying that you're living an adult lifestyle is my problem. I don't care that you're shit with your money. Far be it from me that, like, to be mad about the fact that you can't make it off less than $10,000 a month.
I've never,
as an adult, right, with no dependents is my assumption.
right. 10,000 a month.
A month, 117,000 a year. I'm assuming before taxes.
10,000 a month. You can't live off of 10,000 a month, my nigga.
My problem is there are real adults living real lives with real families to support who are living off
Way less.
You're not living an adult life. Grow the fuck up.
You're not living an adult life.
Grow
That's
the
what
fuck
I was
up.
gonna say. Cause what adult has 10,000? Like, what adult is blowing through $10,000 like that?
She said she eats $2,000 worth of food a month and that her rent is $2,000. An adult would have a roommate. Miss Grown.
I don't know what to say. 10,000 is crazy, bro. You can't live off of 10,000 a month at 25 years old.
If you're an adult,
What are you doing that's costing $10,000 a fucking month?
being an adult.
Okay.
Adult shit. I wouldn't know.
Okay. I wouldn't know either because I'm clearly I'm not an adult.
So the girlies are in a bunch, and I feel like they have a lot in common, but I can't be sure. But what I know is that both my parents are black.
So take me off the roster.
And with that,
Like,
let me stay focused. What do you have for us?
okay, so came across this video. Let me see if I got the right one put up here. Okay. Video's kind of long, but let's 2 minutes long.
Calling me a nigga.
Let's see.
Not a nigga.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? It didn't for all them years.
Did you like that?
Is this Maino?
Yes, it is.
The role
Yeah,
play.
what was the role? This feels like it's gonna be so wrong.
It's so wrong. I'm gonna tell you right now. I've
Oh my
never talked
God.
about this.
Ah, shit.
I like to be like a runaway slave.
Okay, no.
Maino. Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
I like to play like a runaway slave.
Okay.
I like to play like a,
Kunta.
a disobedient slave with a white woman.
So tell me, like, what you say.
Yes, Massa. I was sorry.
It's two of them. Like it's like me getting whooped, right?
You get whooped?
It's like I play like you whipping, but most of them don't want to play like that. This
Yeah, I was gonna
is
say,
nuts.
what white woman goes along with this?
They don't want to
Girl.
play like that. They don't.
Okay.
This is my. It's like, listen, you're gonna act like your master's wife.
Wife. And I'm the runaway.
And I
slave.
just got whooped by Massa for eyeballing
okay.
me. But the whole time you've been really, you know,
You've been eyeballing
liked
me
it. You've been
anyway.
eyeballing me.
Oh, this sounds like some freaky porn.
Cut the fucking
It's
tape.
free shit. And
I've
I
heard
mean,
enough.
okay.
I read the headline. I didn't look into the video.
No, you
Maino's
should have.
girl got shot because of him.
Really?
Yeah. So, what about it?
Well, you know, because I have my own perspective on just kinks in general. Because, I mean, I am a part of the kink community, but my question is, are there any kinks that are really off limits? Because, or is it like is it supposed to be a thing where it's like, it's sex, it's a free, you know what I'm saying? As long as everyone's consenting, then nothing's really off limits? Or are there some things that everybody just across the board should be like, you know what? No, we're not going to practice that. Or is that up to the person?
I mean, far be it from me to tell Maino that he can't go into his private spaces and tell a white woman to call him the N-word.
Right.
But I think this should be abolished. What the fuck? What? Like,
You didn't hear the part where he was literally saying for her to call him a nigga, but yeah.
I just could tell. Yeah. Shame on you, Maino.
Right. And then, mind you, it's like, this isn't the first extreme kink that I've heard of. There's a lot of things. There's people like to get pissed on, shit on, cut,
I feel like that's less of my business, though.
They like
than
to fucking
race
fake
play.
rape situations. It's called consensual, non-consensual. There's a lot of different things. Age play.
All of that feels like not my business. Race play feels like it's my business, and he should stop.
See, and that's what I was thinking.
Because that was lip service, right? They had a girl on lip
Yeah.
service like a little while ago who was like, I do a lot of shit. I don't do race play. She was white. She was from Poland.
Because that's just crazy, right? Like, that's just a step above.
How do you even, like, even if you wanted something like that, when the person says, yeah, I'll do it, do you not get like, wait a minute?
Like, why would you do it?
And not just call me the N-word, but I am a slave. Not a sex slave. Just a good old-fashioned
Right.
slave.
And that's the direction that I thought he was going with it in the beginning when he was talking about being a slave. Because, you know, I'm like dominatrix and shit. I like that type of shit. I thought he was going in that direction with it. But then he brought in the fucking...
Jim Crow?
Like, you threw me for a loop with that one. I didn't even know what to think.
It's bad. What do you mean, what do we think?
I mean, I couldn't believe my ears is what I'm saying. Like, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe what I was hearing, bro. I cannot believe my eyes.
That was terrible. And he told that to a room of black women.
Yes, he did. That's the wildest part about it all.
I mean, how did Angela Yee, I'm assuming Stephanie Santiago and Gigi, like, what did they say?
They were in sheer disbelief just like us. I mean, did you not hear what they were asking?
And I feel like, could you not, maybe? Like, why did you have to bring that to somebody else's club?
They're all sitting there like,
Master's not gonna like it. He's not gonna like it. Listen, you know you want it late. This is his
Keep
own
going.
script. Yeah, his own script.
So white women have gone along with this and done this.
they look
He's
super
speaking
uncomfortable.
from experience.
Nobody really went along with it. Like, I stood up on the wall and said, come on, let's act
They're
it
like-
out. And he was like, Maino, are you crazy?
What if they call you the N-word?
See, this is
'Cause this comes with it.
This is where it goes deep. And this is where I'll probably be canceled after this.
You be
right
like,
here.
don't say it. Go ahead.
I don't know if I can say this.
Say it.
Don't say it.
I'm gonna take Gigi's advice.
This is horrible.
This is really.
Say it. I want to know.
I don't know, because it's not right, though.
That's why y'all gotta stop going to lip service and getting drunk.
Fantasy shit, though.
Nah, come here and get
In
drunk.
the fantasy world,
In the fantasy world, because of this, nobody's ever did it. So the other fantasy is that they whipping me and they calling me a nigga.
why they don't?
And then it cuts right after that.
The nobody's ever done it part means that you're just sitting around
Waiting for the day.
waiting for the day. I want that scrubbed from the internet.
No. I absolutely want it documented for generations and generations and generations to come.
Doesn't Maino sing Hi Hater?
I don't know what the fuck he sings.
Because that's not DJ Maino, that's Maino.
I don't know what the fuck he sings. If I'm not mistaken, he got a song with T-Pain called All the Above.
I think I'm familiar with that one. Let's see, Maino songs. I don't feel anything but, yeah, he has All the Above, Lobby Boys.
Okay.
Hi Hater. Hi Hater. Hi Hater.
Never heard of it.
Yes, you have.
Don't know her, never heard of it.
Yes, you have. You've absolutely heard Hi Hater by Maino. We're absolutely going to get demonetized for this as well.
Why?
Because I'm about to play it.
Just don't play it. Don't have to hear it.
No, as long as we're talking.
Never heard it.
Yes, you have.
Nah.
You know what?
Never heard of her. Don't know her.
That's insane to me. Also, a slave. Like, not just a nigga in the street. a slave.
It really breaks my heart.
It does nothing to my heart because I don't want anything to do with Maino.
Good point.
But why would you go on there and say that?
In a room full of black women. But you know what?
Because, like, other kinks, I don't think I'm like, oh no, that could absolutely never happen for other people. That's me. But race play, nigga.
I think people need to sometimes take a step back. When you're into extreme shit like that, you need to take a step back and figure out, like, why am I into this? Why am I into this? And I feel like people should do that with any kink, really, because it's just, I don't know. You should dissect why you're into certain things.
How much does he pay his publicist? It has to be $8 a month.
Yeah, I was gonna say -8.
Because what kind of media training have you received
in order to really think that that would be appropriate for you to get on the air and say?
Because we haven't talked about Maino in years.
And then the one time we're talking about Maino,
that's not even good information to give to the opposition.
It's really not. It isn't.
Like, that's coming out anytime he argue with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't you like getting
caught
whipped
nigga
by a white
like,
woman?
Yeah,
Fucking
like,
nigga.
what are you talking about?
Slave ass nigga.
House slave ass nigga. Not
Like,
even in the field.
I think that was the point of fantasy, though.
No bullshit.
So, I mean, and couldn't you just have sex and picture that in your own head? Like, why are you putting that?
Right, like, why did we have to be
people?
subjected to that?
We're not even the target audience.
Clearly. Come on now.
You gonna fuck around and end up with, what's the girl's name from earlier?
I was gonna say that, but I didn't want y'all to take me off the air.
And then when it go too far, you're gonna be sad.
And with that being said, there's only one person who can save us.
There's a lot of people who can save us in this situation. The Queen
Name
of
some.
Brooklyn, but she's dead.
I was gonna say name some.
I think T.I. should step in. I think this is a real good place where we can get T.I. involved. Clifford. I think this is where T.I. needs to show up and be like,
Rah.
yeah, nobody asked what I have to say, but I have something to say. I think T.I. could really put the kibosh on this. I don't know why. Do you feel that sentiment? Like, now that I'm saying it? Like, I feel like T.I. could step to the front and be like, we're
Sad
going
but
to heal,
true.
brother.
Sad but true.
Yeah. You don't think?
I'm not talking about Tia until the next time that we record.
I feel like he could really save Maino. Who else? I feel like Gucci could say something and pull him out the mud.
Shit. Why are you pulling out all these ignorant ass Southern rappers?
Because I feel like that's who needs to step in and say, even I think you're
So
you're bugging.
Boosie?
Yes.
Okay, so the more outrageous, the better.
I think, I'm not going to say public shame him, but I'm saying we need
to, as a community.
Like, okay, well, with the exception of Gucci, like,
right.
Even the dumb niggas is saying that you're dumb.
Right. And that's what I was thinking.
That's like, we really need to, like, Maino, come here for a second. I know you haven't heard from anybody for a while.
But listen.
The podcast has more followers than you. You're not helping the podcast is helping you. And we just really don't feel like you should have went up there in front of Angela Yee, one of the most prominent morning show hosts in the U.S. of fucking A, and told her that you would like for white women to whip you.
And call you a nigger.
Yeah. You don't feel like that's like, that could kind of help us?
I'm not sure. It's going to take an act of God for sure, though.
I think maybe the backlash from this could. I don't think he's going to stop wanting to do it.
No, his mind sounds set. His mind sounds absolutely set. There was no remorse in that.
But it's also, it seems like he's not getting like positive feedback. It doesn't sound like people are like, yeah, let's do it.
Nah, he was getting, I don't know.
You're scaring the white woman for sure. And how many white women are looking for Maino? How many white people know who Maino is?
That's what I'm saying, because I'm black and I didn't even know who the nigga was for real.
I know who Maino is because his girlfriend got shot. I'm telling you, Maino, I'm going to type it in, girlfriend. Shot. And she won't white. Maino's girlfriend, Maggie, was shot in leg, at T.I. concert.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man, it's never
It gets
gonna
wilder.
go right. Wait. T.I. Okay. We have to go back to the drawing board then. We need some more rappers break up. Maggie break
I
up.
don't have any for you.
Like what? Like
Like,
you said Boosie. Boosie
Yeah.
could do something. Gucci could do something.
that's the only word that I could think of.
You don't
was
think
Boosie.
Waka? What is
Is
that?
Waka? Oh, sorry, I was trying to go live on TikTok, but
Gucci, T.I.
where's Waka from?
I don't know. Tammy's from here.
I know that.
He's probably, ain't his mama on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? And his brother's on Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta.
Oh,
Okay, it says that because they broke up. Yeah. Maino said after his breakup with Maggie, my self-destructive behavior is going to be the death of me. Deep down, I know I'm better than this. I'm failing at all the areas that really count. I could be a better father, a better friend, and I totally failed at my relationship. I got to pull it together. I need help, seriously. This was in June 2019. So, Maino, I don't think you got the
Okay,
help.
right.
I think you pulled I'm going to go talk to the lady. We don't like when people do that. Actually call up the lady.
yeah.
Because look at you now, Buck. The only person who can save you, your girlfriend got shot there. Your ex-girlfriend.
Right.
Now you with the white woman?
Getting whipped by them. That's the wild part.
I don't even think, and that's what I'm saying, because what's really throwing me through the loop is that he's saying nobody wants to participate in this. Because I also don't think that Maino would pay somebody to participate in this. And that's what you're going to have to do.
So?
No, because
I absolutely think so. That's the only way you're going to get that shit done.
but that's why it hasn't happened, because he's not willing to pay somebody.
Oh, no.
Because nobody's doing this for the free, Maino. That even if that is what you're into, that sounds like a setup.
Like, do this,
That
right?
sounds like a setup.
Right. Exactly.
Even if you white and you say nigga all the time,
Nobody wants to be,
whip somebody.
yeah.
Like, wait a minute.
What
That
are you
would
trying to
probably-
catch me doing?
Yeah, that'd probably be a moment of self-reflection for them. Like, I gotta stop saying this shit.
Y'all
This
think I'm
shit
into
is
this?
tragic. Yeah.
Y'all think I'm into this? Oh, it's really not that deep. It's really not that deep.
Fat Joe.
What about Fat Joe?
I feel like Fat Joe could say something to him.
Oh,
Jada Kiss. But I don't even think Jada Kiss would touch that with a 10-foot pole. Ha ha. You don't think Jada Kiss? I don't know what DJ Khaled would have to say about it, but I think it would be fun.
nah, he says too many stupid things. He's probably down with that shit too.
Mommy yelling, I'm the greatest. That's Fat Joe.
I know who Fat Joe is.
He has that song with DJ Khaled and Jada Kiss and Fabulous.
I'm well aware of Fat Joe.
No, I'm just saying that's Fat Joe. That's that line. Somebody could save Maino. I mean, there's always the obvious, but I feel like this could be the rappers step in and say, you know what?
But you know what? That's not gonna happen because they're probably into that shit too.
It would have to be someone with a lot of respect. I don't know because
And you say,
but the people that I'm mentioning don't really seem to date white women.
yeah,
Even Boosie doesn't. Gucci's wife is black. T.I.'s wife is black. Like, they probably, and I feel like T.I. would really be like,
on some shit, like get his ass together.
this Wakanda, man.
Right.
I don't see him even with that trash stand up. Like, I don't see him.
Right, like,
Ha
what?
ha, Maino's getting whooped.
Because it's really not funny. Like, it's nothing comical about it. It was actually really weird that somebody in this day and time and in this society would.
I think what's really getting me is this a cry for help? Why did you say this to the public, Maino? We haven't heard from you in forever.
Like, are you being whipped involuntarily and then, like, you just came out and then just kind of made it a joke like you liked the shit or something? Or, like, what's going on? Have you been kidnapped by white women and held hostage for all these years that we haven't heard from you? Or
It's on Love and Hip Hop.
well, I just want to know what's going on.
Jeezy. But
Jeezy
Jeezy's wife ain't black.
Yeah, Jeezy ain't qualified to speak on this.
You don't think he could be like, yeah, but don't let him whoop you.
No,
Sorry, whip you.
no. Pick another person.
Cat Williams.
Get that ass together.
But he's not a rapper. I feel like
It don't
we need,
matter.
like, respected rappers to say, you've crossed the line, and even we're disgusted. Even we are
It
disgusted.
take a lot for a rap nigga to get disgusted. Because they be excusing any and everything.
I think they might be like, this is a lot here. You don't think?
I don't have much faith. Sorry.
What about Snoop?
Okay. Yeah, so now moving to the West Coast?
Yeah.
Okay.
You think Snoop would say something? Snoop apologized to Gil King.
Yeah. I think Snoop is a little more introspective than the normal rapper.
I don't think he's introspective at all. Every time he apologizes for something, he's like, yeah, so my mom and my aunts called me.
Oh, shit. I mean, at least he cares. Like, at least he has somebody telling him. You know what I mean? At least he has somebody say, you know, another perspective. Like, that might not have been the best decision for you to do. And he takes it upon himself to be like, okay, well, let me apologize. Because his mom and aunt could still say whatever they say, and then he could just be like, you know what, yeah, but I don't care.
You've never heard him talk about Kanye? And he's like, he don't have no black woman in his life.
Yeah.
Snoop was like, if I said some nut shit like this, and this is before he got cussed out about Gil King, he was like, I would get to my house, and my mom and my aunties would be in the driveway like, nigga, is you crazy? With the church hats on.
I mean, for real. I mean,
So I think Snoop gets a lot of pushback for what he says. But Boosie, on the other hand, was like, yeah, my mom called me and told me to leave Zaya
he doubles down.
wait alone. And I'm here to say, fuck you, mom.
See?
I have stuff to say.
That no. No.
Okay, so we just got Gucci and hopefully T.I. Because him and the girl are not together anymore. We had a third one, Boosie.
No, Snoop.
But Boosie, if he responds, would make it funny. And this is not a joke, Maino.
It's not.
We want you to get help. Serious help. We don't want your therapist to be a white woman.
We need
either.
Boosie to be as mad about this as he was about the gay people.
That was funny.
It was, but he was mad as fuck.
But you see what I'm saying? Like, it's funny. This is a serious matter here.
All right.
And Snoop, maybe Snoop could
Yeah.
do something.
I feel like Snoop would do it justice.
I guess. Nelly?
J. Cole.
Absolutely not J. Cole. J. Cole doesn't read
J.
these
Cole
things.
and Kendrick.
What about Nelly?
What about Nelly?
You don't think Nelly could be like, Maino?
No, his dick is small.
What that got to do with Maino?
He probably fucks white women and therefore will make excuses for them.
I don't think Nelly fucks white women. Every woman he's been with, they've been light skinned, but they're not white.
I didn't say be with.
Nah. Because even the tape was with a black girl.
That's just my
I'm not
opinion.
getting that.
This is my opinion.
Ludacris.
Okay.
You think Ludacris could step in?
Actually, yeah, I do think he could.
I think Ludacris could step in.
Yeah.
Tyrese, get Maino on the phone.
Matter of fact, we need to do a 3-way call right now. We need to do a 3-way call right now with us, Maino, and Luda.
I don't know though. Luda might be like, that's not my business. I don't know Luda to get involved.
Yeah.
He could call him privately, but that's not. We need public, like, we need eyes on this.
What about the baby?
No.
No?
I don't think so because I don't think he would have
Lil
anything.
Wayne. Oh my
Wayne is married to
God.
a white woman or is like engaged to a white woman.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Fuck, man.
So
What about Lil Baby?
I don't think they would take him serious. We need
Really?
someone who's gonna redirect the course. Like if Lil Baby was really like, "Hey man, you can't let that white girl whip you. Turn it around." I think we would find it funny. But in terms of kinks, I don't think there's anything off limits aside from race play for y'all. Don't come over here trying to do that shit with me.
Right.
Leave me out of it. You can always pay a professional. In terms of rappers who can save Maino, there's very few, especially because Maino matters so little.
So
I
very
also
little,
think
I
that-
really couldn't think of a song.
Not as a person, but like in terms of current music industry. I don't think T-Pain would make it any less funny. I think T-Pain would make it hilarious.
Yeah.
Ace Hood?
Girl, can you stop naming names? Because now you're just naming more and more people that will just make the shit even funnier.
You think Ace Hood would make it funny? I don't think
Absolutely.
Ace Hood's wife is holding the Black Woman's Retreat. I think because Ace Hood and Maino are that same level of, I know the name.
But I don't know a song.
I might know a song or two. You don't know High Hater. I do.
But I knew a song that you didn't. Well, you didn't know all the above. I knew a song.
So I think it could do Ace Hood some good.
Okay.
And Maino could get this thing turned around by the morning. Because he's going to have to say something.
They got to put him on the red table talk.
That's the only person who can't turn it around. I'm so fucking sick of them.
Me too. For real. I really am. I really am.
I just don't care. I didn't care when it happened.
I really didn't. And they're making it way more of a big deal than what it is.
And I don't know that she really issued a statement that said, like, hey, he shouldn't have done that.
Right. Like,
I've
we're
never
not
actually
coming
seen
out with
that.
this shit.
I feel two ways about it. I feel like it's not my business, but I also do feel like Jada's kind of embarrassing. But if that's his wife,
Whatever. Yeah.
I'm not being embarrassed.
Rich Hollywood relationships are, I don't keep up with them.
Rich people ain't none of my business.
That's what I'm saying. Once you get a certain amount of money, you just get bored and start coming up with ways to be problematic or cause problems in your damn relationship. I don't know what it is, but rich people with money, they have weird relationships.
And that's none of our business.
Right. I'm not there yet. So
I'm over here just trying to hold on.
I'm saying, I just said on Twitter today, dating a stripper is hard as fuck. Dating as a stripper is hard as a bitch. I don't have to worry about my own life, my own love life or lack thereof.
Trials and tribulations.
I'm saying I can't worry about the Smiths. I'm so sorry.
No. And I quite frankly don't care.
Yeah.
So, but I know who you're referring to as the only person who can save us, and that is Dr. Umar Johnson.
Girl, that's the only person.
And so now we have Advice from Umar, where we take no context Dr. Umar clips and we turn them into valuable life advice. So here is mine.
You want me to believe. Stop calling me when I'm live. I'm going to block you. Stop calling me when I'm live. You're not more important than what I'm doing. All right? Stop calling my phone when I'm live. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Coon, calling me when I'm live.
Cool.
So what I took from that is stop calling me when I'm live. Don't let people interject themselves and get in the way of what the
you're
fuck you got
doing.
going on, what you're trying to get done. Stop calling me when I'm live. If you know I'm trying to do the podcast, if you know I'm filming TikToks, if you know I'm working on Black liberation, what the fuck is you calling me for? What are you calling me for? What
What could be possibly more important than that? I don't understand it. What could be possibly more important than that? There's nothing possibly more important than that. Nothing.
That's what I'm saying. It's not don't call my phone ever. Stop calling me when I'm live. I'm trying to get something done. I will talk to you when I'm not
finished. Exactly.
Yeah. Oh my God, people will try to, and then they be calling you when you live so people know that they're a part of the journey or the whatever.
Yeah.
You know, be trying to attach.
Yeah.
No. Stop calling me when I'm live.
I'm busy and you're not a part of what I'm doing. Goodbye.
If you want to be a part, you wouldn't be calling me. You'd be here. Stop fucking calling me when I'm live. Coon. You're trying to impede my success as a black woman. Coon.
You're trying to stop the movement. You really trying to stop the movement?
Yeah, you're trying to create yourself as a roadblock. Leave me the hell alone. I'ma block you. Stop it. Knock it the fuck off. People try to get right in your way and stop you from what you're doing or attach themselves to your ankles. You're dead weight. If I tell somebody I'm in here about to record this podcast and you call my phone, you're trying to get in the way of what I'm doing.
Like, why? Why? Name a good reason.
Like, fuck is wrong with people? And they act like they don't do it on purpose.
They absolutely do.
Or a nigga will call you while you on live to talk about what you talking about on live. Go in the comments. See, they be trying to show I have more access to this person.
It's fake support.
Because if you really supported me, you would call me when I get off live.
Or you would be in the comments making my shit go up. You know? But you're not. You're on my line blowing my shit up. And I'm not understanding
ruining the quality of the video.
Making the connection all choppy.
Stop calling me while I'm online.
Please.
I'm gonna block you.
Then you won't be able to call me at all. So think twice before you call.
You hate to get left behind because you couldn't get right.
And that's the only two places where you can go. You only have two options. So choose wisely.
Gosh. People will get right in the way. Try to interject themselves. And you can't tell whether or not it's to attach to your coattails or to just stop you from getting where you need to go. But I'm going this way.
And you're not coming with me.
Not if you're calling me while I'm on live. Because anybody who's coming with me would know better. I'm trying to go this way.
Let us pray.
I'm trying to go this way, though. Have you ever heard that?
No, I haven't.
I'm going to play it right now. Because people be trying to get out the way. I'm trying to go this way. I'm trying to go this way, though. I'm not trying to do what the fuck y'all doing. I'm going this way. Hold on. Let me find it. Because listen to 2 Chainz. Spotted my God, I bought a bandana for $600. Okay, you ready?
Let's hear it.
You know, as kids, we don't choose where we grow up in. You know, it's a living arrangement. It's a living situation. You know, but I'm thankful for everything that I...
What the hell? Siri. See? Stop calling me while I'm alive.
You know, everything that grew on me. You did what I'm saying. I come from that. I'm going this way, though. You did what I'm saying. Yeah, straight up. A ghetto child, though, man. Super duper blessed, man. Super duper blessed. Really anointed. Anointed by the Lord. So, you know, I'm supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? But excuse me. Please, excuse me. I'm trying to go that way.
Get the fuck out the way. 2 Chainz said, I come from that. But excuse me. I'm trying to go this way. Right. And everybody who's calling you while you're on live, blocking you from what you're trying to be doing, what you're supposed to be doing, they trying to come with you, but they can't come. Y'all got to go that way. Stop calling me while I'm on live, coon.
Plain and simple, straight like that.
Because you're either trying to stop me from getting out of here or
you're trying to ride my coattail.
Yeah, get the fuck on. Thank you, Dr. Umar.
And thank you to our studio audience.
Anointed, super duper blessed. And as I noticed, editing the audio, I guess we have to end every episode with, guess.
Oh, clapping.
No.
No?
No.
Wait.
Bye.
Oh, yeah.
But let me stay focused.